We are going live up in this piece. What's happening? We're gonna wait for everybody to get a chance to get on before we turn on that window button to come out of the dark. Hopefully everybody's having a great time. Hope everybody's having a great time. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Want to welcome everybody up in here. Welcome, welcome. Y'all step up on the place to be. What up, Mr. John? What up? What up? Welcome, welcome. Before I start going, I'm gonna give a chance for everybody to start coming up on in here. I know this was out the ordinary for everybody to see double lives. I said I'm gonna step out the box. I'm kicking 2020 door down to step in and do some different things. So we're gonna put it out there. Yeah, you definitely have to change video pages, John. You're gonna have to you had the transfer period in order to keep up and whatnot. That's why I'm giving the chance for everybody to step their way in, step their way in. Because I know it was, it was kind of rough. Like, dang, everybody having to switch quick. Definitely smash the like button as everybody come up on in here. Definitely, definitely. Definitely smash it as you come up on in here. And also make your presence known when you come up in here. Make your presence known. Make your presence known as you step up in the place to be. We're gonna give everybody a chance to come on in. And yeah, man, bringing in that content, jumpstarting January. Yeah, I got a lot of throwback content, so there's a lot of it's gonna get thrown out about maybe two. I say maybe two to three. I got kind of behind yesterday because I was dealing with a bunch of stuff and trying to pull some footage and whatnot. And I was having some issues with it, which this was one footage and another footage that I'm going to drop as well. So definitely want to jump start out there and get on out there with this footage because it's a lot. It's a lot of throwback footage. So I'm gonna start throwing it out, and throwing it out there until I get ready to basically do this new thing I'm gonna do, which is basically more footage, but it's gonna be more real time footage than the throwback footage. So like I said, I'm giving everybody a chance to get up in here. And John, you the only one up in here. Where everybody at? Everybody get notifications yet? I know they should have got them by now. So I'm just giving them some time before I just keep doing it. Tried Streamlabs last night from Mixer Gaming, but Mixer froze up twice. Yeah, John, I saw that. I was actually on and I saw it froze up and I was like, dang, they're not like you restarted again. Back on. What up, Queen B? What up? What up? Before I hit the button, I was waiting for some folks to get in. But I'm gonna go ahead and hit it here in a second. Go ahead and hit it. In fact, let's do it now. Shoot, let's do it now. Let's hit it now and get everybody in. And not only did I throw up the throwback footage, John, I'm also wearing the shirt from 2016. Dug it out of my closet. I went ahead and threw it up. Threw it up there, and I was like, you know what? Throw it on. Let's get it. I've been wearing it all day. So definitely, everybody come in. As you coming in, mash the thumbs up button, please. Trying to give everybody a chance to do that switch over to come on in, because I know sometimes YouTube sends it late. Cortez, what's happening? What's happening, good brother? Definitely, what's happening? Appreciate you smashing that like button, and also glad you came up on in. If you missed anything, I did a double premiere tonight. I did not one, not but two premieres. I was about to say three because I almost did three, but I was like, nah, I'm gonna say that for another day because it had nothing to do with this video that was here. So definitely put out that footage tonight. Hopefully y'all enjoyed it. There's some throwback footage from 2016. As y'all see, I got a lot of throwback footage I'm putting out there. And with that I had my GoPro Hero 4. It was strapped to me the whole time. So as I walked around, y'all got to see what I saw instead of picking up my hand. Only time I dismounted it was to see if you saw from part one, Miss Bernadette, aka Thelma from Good Times. Yes, that was Thelma from Good Time, folks. I dismounted because people were in line. I didn't want to cut the line, so I was able to just kind of hold it up. Yeah. I keep the shirts looking pretty much new, but this from 2016. I'm a shirt person when I go to events. That's one of the things I always grab. I always grab a shirt. Got the strap. Yeah, got the strap. Yeah, I did. I had the strap. I had that kind of strap, the GoPro strap. Yes, and I had it strapped on me to basically to catch all the footage because my hand was always full with something. Um, I know D Brooks had asked me. He was like, "Are you part of Motorcycle Club?" Yes, I'm a part of Motorcycle Club. I have been for years. Before this club, when I moved here, I was part of another one for about 7, 8 years. No, let's see, about 9 years before I had moved, and also before they had shut it down and whatnot. But that was a whole nother story, for a whole nother topic. It wasn't nothing bad. It's just the dudes that was running decided to join some other clubs, and they just let it go. So, Amazon, ride to live, love to ride. Yeah. Was also waiting on D Brooks. He was actually going to do a live, so he was going to join in with me. So that's why I kind of had the things off. I sent him the link, and I was waiting on him, to click and join in. And I know he got it. Text boy, what's happening? I'm doing good, doing good. I'm doing real great, man. I did something spectacular today. One of them is a surprise I got sitting on the other side of my screen that came today. I'm glad it came on today. But also, I did not one, but two. I did a double premiere tonight. And basically, it was part one and two. Instead of dropping them different days, I dropped them all on the same night because I got so much footage that I'm trying to just get out there. I figure I just drop them. So let me drop them. Let me do it. Let me drop them. Let me do it because I'm gonna be doing something else tomorrow and Thursday and going into Friday. So I figure I'll go ahead and throw all this footage out there because I have so much footage I'm coming through. I'm coming through over 100,000 hours of footage. That's a lot. I'm combing through, and a lot of it is not all stuff that I'll put up here. A lot of some family stuff that I have saved. So I'm kind of just combing through to find stuff. When I came across this, I said, you know what? I got to put that up there. I got to put it up there, and also I wanted to put it up there because I had to shout out my boy Sel as well. Shout out to Sel, Big Sel FHO Atlanta. Y'all go check out his channel. Definitely some bike stuff on there, and it's a lot of things on there. Check him out. His wife Queen had started her channel, kicked off her channel, so check her out. And they got a lot of great things coming along. So definitely check it out. Its description is FHO Atlanta. Just type it in YouTube search bar, and it comes up. At least you're not lacking in content. Yeah, John. At least I'm not lacking in content. But man, it's a lot to go through because, like I said, for every live, what I did was I went and filmed everything. A lot of things I was sending to my brother and sending to other folks. I wasn't putting on YouTube. And I started channel. I said, you know what? And I thanks to Mean Gene for that. He was like, you know what? Yeah, bro, put that footage out there. A lot of people saying put that footage out there from LS to D Brooks to so many people was like, yeah, put it out there, put it out there, put it out there. And I started to put it out there. Having two tiny vids, not too much. I figured it was not too much. They were tiny. I could have did it all one vid, but I said, you know what? Let's split them up into two vids. Let's split them up, period. And let me give my shout outs in between. Shout out to Stunner Reese, the So Funny family, and Lady X. Definitely shout out to both of them. Stunner did that from his channel for me, and I told him I was going to put up on my channel in a few vids, and he was like, "Do it." So I've been doing it. He love it. He loves it. So I'm just keep doing it. So I would just keep throwing the stuff out there. You got over 1K subscribers, great. Yeah, Queen. Let me tell y'all about Queen B. I ain't even never seen her before, but she was, I want to say, either my #1 or #3 subscriber when I started this whole thing. I know Stephanie, aka Caffeine Queen, she was #2, as y'all saw. Now I know she was definitely #2, but there were people that supported me, and I would never forget my top 10 to top 20. I know all of them personally, and I still support them. Period. And Amber Eats is one of them. She was in that top 5 to top 10 of my subscribers who subscribed to me from the beginning, and I always support her as well. Which I know she's working. That's probably why she's not on, jumping in. But when she sees this rewind, she knows I support her. Period. Send me some shout out footage so I can throw in here too. Because what I'm gonna start doing with all the videos I do, I'm gonna throw in some shout out footage. You shout me out, you send me the clip, I'm gonna throw it up there. Especially if I support you, I'm gonna throw it up there. And that's basically what I've been doing, just kind of throwing that footage out there and throwing it up there. Another thing, come on, D Brooks, where you at before I go ahead and do this? I'm up. Yo, Catfish, what's happening? What's happening? Yo, shout out to Catfish. Definitely shout out to him. Catfish is doing some wonderful things, which is going to come to my channel. We and him talked about it. For those that caught me on IG live last week, you might have caught pieces of it because I did a quick live stream with that, and he jumped in and we kind of talked about it for a minute. And we got a couple things going. And yes, Queen B, I do run my play. My playlist runs all day long. 365. I had to come down and shut it off. For those that don't know, it runs on that screen. Yes, I keep it running, period. Just like I got the live on there running. I keep it running and I keep running my playlist, keep running it until, it's in. But definitely, Catfish, what's happening, bro? Definitely. Appreciate you for stepping in the spot. But Catfish, I'm not gonna give up too much of what we talked about because I'm gonna wait that video together and we do some other stuff together while I start talking about it. But Catfish is actually we're gonna be doing some great things. We're gonna be in some vids together, some stuff together. We're gonna be doing some stuff at an event that we're gonna be at, and I plan on attending and whatnot. And we making some things happen. So Catfish, the rest of it, I'm gonna throw away the key. I'm gonna hold a secret on, and it's gonna be some great things. Y'all gotta tune in. It's gonna be some things you do not want to miss because it's gonna make a lot of sense once it goes on. I do not want to give it away, period. But when we do it, y'all gonna love it. Y'all, especially all my car folks on here, y'all really gonna love it. They're like, oh man, oh that's what he's talking about. Oh, yeah, it's gonna be that. That's what y'all gonna be saying the whole time. Mailman brought something. Oh, you actually the mail? Yeah, the mailman did bring me something. He brought me something. It came in, and I ain't even say the mailman, the Amazon man, the Amazon truck brought me something that I ordered, and it's gonna be good. That package is gonna get in the mail on Friday. All right, Catfish, cool. And when I get it, I'm gonna do an open box. I'm gonna talk about it briefly. Y'all get a chance to see what Catfish is talking about the package. Heavy Chevy, what's happening? What's happening? Just chilling, man. I dropped not one but two. I did a double premiere tonight, the double feature, the Deuce feature. I did it tonight, and I'm jumping in doing this live. And I was, like I said, I was waiting for D Brooks to come on here before I open up this package, but because he wanted to come on here and because he was doing a live as well, and he wanted to do it with me. And I don't know what happened. I sent him the link so he can jump on. I'm gonna send him one message real quick because I didn't want to do this without him, being here. But then again, I don't want to take up everybody's time either. Oh, what up, Mean Gene? What up, Mean Gene? I'm throwing that footage out that you see, that double feature. It came on out there tonight. It came on out there, that double feature, that premiere. It came on out there. And I got more stuff coming. I'm still coming through footage. Also, working on some other big things as well, which I can't really talk a whole lot about until it gets here. But trust me, y'all do not want to miss. So hit that notification bell. You do not want to miss. I don't know how in shock I was. Sent that email to me saying, check one of you. That was December 22nd. Okay. Yeah, the Queen Bee, I know when you got that, it was great. And I know you were happy about that. Love that. I know you was happy. For y'all that don't know, for just stepping the spot, Queen Bee was one of my first 5 subscribers. I want to say either she was #1, #3. No, she wasn't #2. It was either 1 or 3 she was. And I appreciate her for supporting me and jumping in, especially with this live. I had to give her that wrench. For y'all don't know what that wrench is, that mod, I had to throw it to her like, yo, she supported me from the beginning with this, and it's a handful. And it was before I even threw up any car stuff. I was throwing up all my travel stuff, and then I got asked by D Brooks and LS and Mean Gene was one of them. Yo, throw that car footage. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna throw it up. So I'm throwing up all type of footage and bridging the gap, even my technology stuff. So with that being said, D Brooks, where you at? Where you at, man? I'm gonna send him another message. I'm like, yo, bro, where you at? Yo, bro, where you at? He late. Told him what I was doing. I sent it to him. Send it to him. But yeah, congrats, Queen B, on getting that 1K. That is so lovely. I'm grinding to get there. That's one. Somebody asked, "What do you need a resolution? What do you need a resolution?" I was like, I really didn't have one, but that's my New Year's resolution to get to that 1K and to get monetized. That's my thing, and I'm gonna just keep grinding until I get there because I know it's gonna happen. When it's gonna happen, y'all gonna be here to celebrate with me because when it happens, I am planning on doing a giveaway. One of my giveaways what I'm thinking about doing and planning is going to be 1K in gift cards. I'm going to use the software I have, and it's basically going to I'm going to drop all the names in it for everybody to subscribe to me. I mean, everybody that subscribed to me. I'm just going to drop the names in it and let it spin. And when it stops, the name it picks, they get in the gift card. The next one, name it pick, they get in the gift card. I'm planning on doing that. So I'm trying to make that happen. And definitely, everybody network on here, heavy Chevy, appreciate it. Network on here, get to know everybody. So I'm definitely thinking about doing that. So we're gonna see. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. And D Brooks, where you at? Where you at? Few more minutes, y'all, before I debut this new thing that came in the mail that I'm gonna be using, and it's gonna improve a lot of stuff dramatically with everything. And y'all gonna be opening the box up with me. All I did was make sure it wasn't broke when it came in the mail. That's it. I haven't did anything with it. So I was said I'm gonna save it for my live tonight and go ahead and put it up there because I want everybody to see it. I mean, I did a little small tinkering just to make sure nothing was broke, and that was it. No, John, he's not in there. We have been messaging back and forth outside of this, and he was the one that came with the idea of jumping on because he was going to do a quick live. So I'm gonna give him a few minutes to get on. As a matter of fact, he messaged me back right now. So I see him send me a message. I sent him the link. Hopefully, he can just jump on and be good to go. He's sending me a long message. It looks like he's still typing. Man, come on, y'all! Smash that like button. There's 10 folks up in here. Well, one of them every show. So it's really 9 folks up in here. Because one of them is me from my other thing running back, but I'll go back and smash the like button for that. Please, y'all smash that like button. I see it going up. 6, 7. Please smash that like button. Please smash the like button. While I'm waiting for them, I'm doing one on my channel. I can stop for a second overnight. Oh man, I thought we were doing this together. Okay, he's doing what he's doing. Um, I guess he understand what I was trying to tell him that I would just send him the link and we just join in. And they were joining from my channel, and they would jump to his channel. Cortez, how you coming along with the Ford, with the dash mods and whatnot? I haven't seen any more new videos pop up, so I know you know you got big things coming along with it. Well, we'll go on to be on in a minute, but we're gonna go ahead and get started. So we've been on this thing for almost 20 minutes now. And now that everybody's here, everybody see me in the flesh. Let me know if y'all can hear me. I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna go ahead and open up this box that came today. We're gonna test it out. Yes, sir. I like the name too, Heavy Chevy. I like it. I like it. I like it. Well, we're gonna go ahead and jump in this thing. Y'all hear me loud and clear? Thumbs up. Thumbs up. Yes, yes. Y'all give me loud and clear. Loud and clear. All right, beats. Okay. So this is what came in the mail today. It's a small little video camera I went ahead and ordered. Um, for Christmas, I was blessed to get some Amazon gift cards. Was definitely, oh Lord, look who jumped up in the place to be. The
What's
person we
up,
waiting
everybody?
on.
What's up, man? What's up?
Hold on, we're trying to add you up into this. Hold on. What is up, D Brooks? What is up?
What's up, man? What's up? I got the lights on, so I got the shades on. You know, I'm trying to
Hey,
keep it copacetic for y'all. What's going on with you?
I see. See what I was saying was when you said you wanted to go live, I was gonna say, well, I was already going. Jump in mine, then I'll jump in yours right after.
Oh, okay.
That way you can still do
Yeah,
the
I gotta
same.
go live.
Yeah, that's what I
I
was
gotta
saying. I
go
said, man, you
live
might have been confused.
every day
So you can
or drop a video every day this month. It's a challenge. You guys, well, I don't know who's all in here, but you know, we talked about it. You know, the Jumpstart January challenge. These jump starts and these challenges in November, we did No Stop November, Nonstop November. Whenever you challenge yourself, you grow. So I encourage everybody, if you're trying to grow your channel, just go hard. Give it like, you know, 3 months, 1 month, 2 months. Go hard. Drop something every day. Push yourself to make content, and you'll be surprised how much your channel can grow. But I just wanted to say that real quick. But
exactly.
thank y'all.
No. I was just saying something like that, and you right, because I was telling people I've been going hard at it. And Gene recognized that. Ellis, like even Ellis said in his line, like, damn, New York went out there, he just put his foot on the gas. He just drew content after content after content after content, live after live after live. And I'm like, I'm gonna keep it coming. I'm gonna
Absolutely.
keep it coming. Oh Lord. You know what? I don't
Absolutely.
even know how to pronounce her name on here. Let me make sure I got it right. The Capte. Let me know if I said that right. But she has jumped up in the place to be. I sure appreciate it. Please smash the like button. I support her on her channel for a lot of things.
Hit
Um,
the like
she definitely
button.
support me. But how you doing? How you doing? But D Brooks, you right on time. I was waiting till you got on time. I displayed what I got in the mail today.
All right, cool. Oh, okay. Is that
So
a card? Oh, a camcorder.
yes, it's not only just a camcorder. It's a camcorder. It's a webcam. It does so much in one.
Oh man, you got to hook that up right away, man. You unboxing it or
So
you?
yeah, I'm doing the unboxing right now. I was waiting on you, bro.
Hey, I'm in here, baby. Let's get it.
Let's get
Yeah.
it. So as I'm
What's
sitting
up,
here doing the
Gene?
unboxing, let me bring this camera down. Sitting here doing the unboxing. Let's see what it all comes with. Let's see. It comes with a nice handy book. I don't know if everybody can see that, but definitely comes with a nice handy book. Yes, it's 1080p.
Oh yeah.
Let's see. Comes with a remote, so I can do my webcamming. It comes with and it always charging, so I can sit there and record while it's charging. That's what I plan on doing as well. Chargers, another charging port, mini HDMI to HDMI. Wow, this is nice. This is one of the features I like when I saw it on Amazon. And Dave Brooks, this was the thing that was said for Christmas. I basically got some Amazon gift cards. So what I did was I said I was going to use something for my channel, and that's what I bought with it.
Heck yeah.
I bought the camera
Amazon's
with it.
the
And
Amazon's
it
the
came with a
truth.
nice little case. And guess what? Oh, the camera's in the case. How about that?
Hey,
Let's see.
throw that
In the
boy right
case,
on.
in a bag. Oh, wow. This is nice and handy. It's pretty nice.
I think you can use that for your lives too, man. I think
Yeah,
you can
yeah,
use that
that's
for your
why I
lives
bought it.
too.
It's a it's a guy that's on YouTube that I subscribed to a long time ago. He has the same exact camera, and he has it mounted on a tripod pointing to him. He live streams with it, and it's real clear. And
Yeah.
this was built onto this laptop. And do something instead of buying that. Let me buy something I can take with me because I'm gonna be doing a lot of things. I'm gonna be doing a lot of events. I wanted something to go with me.
Right. Easy to
So
hold.
it's
Easy to
pretty
hold.
slick. I have a camera on it. It's pretty sleek right here. I must say, let's pop a battery and see what it does. It takes an SD card, which I have one sitting over there that I already had already. People complain. That other people complain. Don't go SD card. SD cards are so cheap. You just go grab one. I went to Micro Center and I had already grabbed one. I had a box of them actually, and I had one that's that's not the mini. That's for a camera. That's a 128, but I'm ended up getting a 1 terabyte.
Hey, you got some people with some visual. They're saying they got black screens. Somebody.
Oh, really?
Mean Gene said his screen is black. Is it everybody?
Tell Gene to refresh your screen because I have it playing on 3 things and it's clear.
Okay.
Phone playing and I have it on a projector playing.
Okay.
Yeah, tell him to refresh his. And let's see. Let's pull this out of here. Says it comes with the battery charged up. Right, battery already charged up. Let's stick it in and see what it do.
Well, it's game time.
Oh, as soon as you turn it on, it comes right on. Oh, wow.
Hell
and it's
yeah.
actually showing pretty clear. I don't know if y'all can see that. But it's actually showing.
Plug it into your computer, bro. Are you on your phone or are you doing it from your computer right now?
I'm doing it from my computer right now, but I know if I plug it in, it's going to shut us all off. So
you have all kinds of
my next video, oh yeah, this is real clear. So for my next video, I am going to do a review on this, and I'm going to be on it live streaming from it.
Absolutely.
Automatic shuts off when you turn it off. Okay. Has where I can put the external mic on it. Has the bottom where I can put the tripod on it, and
oh yeah, let's see the top real quick. Let's see that top. The top. Uh-oh, you froze up. Yeah, man, it's got the hot shoot. What is that? Is that what that's called? The hot shoot? The hot where where you put your mic right there, you can put a boom on there. That's sweet. Yeah, buddy, you in there, man.
Yep.
You can put one of those mics on there so you don't get that wind noise. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna get one of those to add to it.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Oh, that's what we was gonna say. That's what I was gonna say. Hey, guys, someone just asked for a link. So I don't know if any of y'all know about this, but obviously y'all can all get set up with Amazon, affiliate links. I don't know if you already got it or whatever. But if you don't, when you do your review, man, set that up, man. Get you some commissions for that. Because
definitely can. I mean, it's a cheap little camera, but everybody said it works so well. And the guy that did a review on it, he's a big time YouTuber that just does cameras and stuff. And he was like, "You get you a nice cam, you ain't got to pay a lot of money. It's under $100." He said the upgraded one with everything on it is over that. Well, I caught a deal during the holidays, so it was right after Christmas, and it was out of them, so I just got a rain check on it. And it just came back in, so they went ahead and sent it to me.
They want to know how much does it cost.
That one right there, believe it or not, was only $69.
Wow, that's
on Amazon.
A great deal. That's a great deal.
And the upgraded one, you can get the upgraded one is only $89. It comes with the mic. It comes with the tripod. It comes with a whole big carrying bag. Well, it's not really that big. Wow.
Yeah, Heavy Chevy said, "I'll wait till you set up an affiliate link. Might as well get a commission on something we're gonna do anyway." So,
I sent a request for that to see if I can, but I said, let me review it first. Let me use it a little bit before I do that because I don't want to put my name behind it and then something just go berserk.
Right.
Or something just ain't what it's supposed to be. But listening to what this guy said about it, and I was like, wow, because he uses movie style cameras, the one you strap on, you carry around.
All that. What is it? The red.
That's what he uses. But he was like, camera? On the go, something cheap, non-expensive. He said, "This is it."
This is step.
And I like that.
People's game up.
That's right on.
Yeah, it'll step a whole bunch of people's game up because really,
love that part of it.
You know, camcorder, a dedicated camcorder is going to have a better sensor than a phone. So it's going to let in better light. It's really good for like, you know, light changes. It's really good for all that stuff when you're going in and out of buildings. So you don't get that flash. Like everything goes white. You know what I'm talking about? When you go out, you at an
I know what you're
expo
talking
and you
about.
walk outside and all the cars is invisible. You can't see them because the camera's so slow. With a camcorder, it does a really good job at, you know, keeping all that stuff regulated. Man, I'm sorry. My puppy, I got a puppy. If you guys didn't know, I got a puppy and she's in a crate. Like, you know, we're crate training her or whatever, but she's got a little toy like this bully stick or whatever. And it's like, it's the loudest thing ever, but it keeps her occupied. Did I miss story time already? I know you usually have a story. You're not doing a story tonight?
I mean, I can.
I mean, that's kind of like, you know what though, man? Because I feel like you do such a good job of doing the stories. Like, I feel like you might as well just call it the story time. Like, because like
Story time.
I mean, you do a good job of having these stories, so people are like, okay, the people that like stories tune in for the stories. You might as well do the
Yeah, I know
stories. You know what I
Jeremiah
mean?
likes the story. He hits me up all the time, like what story do you have? What story do you have? I'm gonna answer a couple of these questions on the side, and then I'm gonna get into one of them. I'll get into one of them, not a problem. Um, yeah, Mr. John. This has the optical zoom on it, and it doesn't lose focus of zooming in. I'm like, wow, it's real light. It's real light. And I'm like, wow, has the line, has the extra mic input, has the USB to plug in, which I already have that cable that came with it, the HDMI. It also has the tripod. I mean, this is actually pretty cool. It's pretty cool, and I'm gonna test it out. I'm gonna test it out, see what it does.
Uh,
That's what I want to use it for. Because my thing was I was gonna buy a webcam and an upgraded one because my one that I had, the external one I had, went out. And I said, you know what? Instead of doing that, why not do something where I can carry it around? And I just
right.
kept having to come across a video where the guy had this same exact camera, and as his camera, he was filming, and then he said, "Okay, let me hook up the live stream." Then he said, "All right, I'm back now. Now I'm live streaming with," and it was clear. Like, oh wow! And also, they do have a 4K version, but like I said, I opted to get this version instead of the 4K. But they do have a 4K version.
1080p is fine for most people. Like my computer can't handle 4K. Like I can make 4K footage, but I don't because there's so much memory that like it would just shut my whole channel down because I can't handle it.
A lot. You're right. You're right. It eats up a lot. And with that being said, it eats up a lot. I only do my videos in 1080. I'm like, 1080 is enough. You can see clear enough.
Oh yeah.
And a lot of people are not running 4K, have a device that'll run 4K. Some of these phones will, and some people. So I say, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and just run it this way in 1080, and it's plenty. It's plenty. Like my GoPro does 4K, so I didn't need a 4K camera because I can use my GoPro and do it 4K.
Yeah, I mean,
also what I like about it, is this has slow motion, this has face recognition, this has the movement sensor on it. It has a lot of things on it that I said, you know what, I could do what I need to do with it. And for the event I plan on going in March, I said I'll bring it with me because what I could do is plug the plug in the back and plug it into my battery pack.
Yeah, they got a lot of good batteries in there too.
And I can plug up while I'm rolling, and it's 2 batteries that come with it. And like the guy said, he can get 4 or 5 hours straight off of 1 battery, and it comes with 2. So I figured if it comes with that, and I use my battery pack, I should be able to go to an event all day and just and then I can just strap my GoPro to me and let that go as well, or strap it to my head and have it swivel around on it, let it go as well, and use my phone. I can use several things at one time.
Yeah, because you can upload all. I mean, you can combine them all in your editor.
Okay,
Why does it?
people just watch 720 phone at 1080p. Yeah, yeah, John is right. Most people do that, and being they do, there's no need me putting in 4K. There's no need me doing that.
But yeah, man.
No need.
I am gonna hop off here. I'm gonna do a live, but I'm not. Everybody, y'all stay here. I'm basically mine's gonna be just car related and stuff. I just wanted to stop by and show some love. Um, Me and New York already talked way before this live. We talked before the premieres or whatever. I'm doing a challenge, so like I'm just kind of doing some other stuff right now. But I appreciate all y'all, man. And New York, thank you for having me on here, man. Um, Personal goal, I just got to drop one every day, man. Got to. And I think you should do it too, man. I think bro, you do a great job. Like if you can, you might as well bring the heat every day. Like I feel like it should be more
Well,
people.
actually, I did. If you look back at the videos, I dropped a video every day before Christmas and even after.
Right. I seen you dropping a lot of the shows. I guess I didn't. Because did you name it a series? Because I know I keep in my mind, like if I see a series, like okay, Vlogmas.
It was basically called Throwback Footage.
Throwback Footage.
Yeah, it was basically called Throwback Footage, and I was just throwing out. I mean, Gene will tell you, Gene was commenting on every last one of them. I was steady throwing them out. LS was
Gene
like,
being
"Damn,
there.
I'm behind. You know, 4." And I was like, "Yeah, I was steady just throwing, steady throwing, steady throwing." I was just throwing out footage. I was sitting up there editing. Like today, I dropped 2 because I didn't drop one yesterday, so I did the double feature today. And
double up on them.
Doubled up on them, and then went straight live right after that. I know some people might say, "Man, that's insane. You doing that many at one time?" I'm like, "Man, I got
extra crispy."
And as far as the stories for the day, let's see. It's so many I can tell, and oh my god, man, I don't even know which one to even go with. I know everybody likes to hear about the famous stories.
I'm gonna roll out, brother.
All right, Dwan. I'll catch you later.
Brother. Hey, thanks again for having me on, man.
Oh, no problem. Thank you for coming through. I'm gonna go ahead and tell a story or something right now. I want to see it. And what I'm gonna get into that. You know, D Brooks goes ahead and gets all me loud clear. Yes, Mean Gene. I'm gonna keep dropping it. I'm gonna keep dropping heavy. There we go. I'm gonna keep dropping it heavy, keep dropping it. I got a lot of footage I'm going back through. I'm gonna keep dropping it. But I know everybody wants to hear the stories. Let's see. Let me give y'all some options. Do you want to hear the story about rapper or being artists, or about people in the car game that have come to where they came to now? Let me know. Let me know in the comment section, in the live comment section, and I'll get into it. And for the record, all my stories are from stuff that I've seen, not heard. And also, nothing is from anything bad. I only tell great stuff here. I don't tell nothing about nobody's bad experience. All great, funny. Life stories. Queen Bee, what you mean by wildlife stories? Girl just said, "Tell whatever." I'm tuned in. Okay. All right. Let me tell y'all about the time. And I was actually off during that time. It was my birthday weekend. For y'all, I'm gonna go all the way back. I'm gonna go back a little bit because some of y'all probably was still in junior high school when this happened. Usher came out with the 8701 album, and he did his album release party. Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. John. Let me answer your question. What kind of camera? It is an RIFDH. It's an off-name brand camera, Chinese camera, DVC. That's all it says on it, but it works real well. And come to find out, the creators that created this, I saw a paper when I did some research on it. They did stuff for JVC. So it's like the JVC cameras back in the day, just better, I should say, because it's newer. Animals in it's because I was talking about animals in the stream. Oh, so bad. LOL. D Brooks, you can always run it back if you can't stay. It's fine. Yeah, yeah, John. It looks just like the JVCs, and that's the same. It was some developers that was with JVC that branched out, did their own company in China. So that's what it is, and it's from Amazon Prime. From Amazon Prime. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and tell a story for y'all that know Usher. Great story. He was a great dude. It was his 8701. It had just dropped that week, and by that Friday, I never forget, it was a Friday in Atlanta. It was when I lived in Atlanta at a club in Atlanta, and it had just sold close to 1 million copies, but it wasn't official yet because the whole week had went by. Because that album was selling like no tomorrow. This back when CDs was selling. For y'all that don't know, and we're there at the place because I know DJ Mars. Shout out to DJ Mars, and I'm there with a couple other guys, and while we're there, sitting right by where Usher's folks were sitting and whatnot. And I remember his mother was sitting right there, and I knew a guy that was with them because he was still doing security with him at the time. Have should have said that was my ish. Yeah, that was a hot album. And me and the guy was talking, and he was like, "You working tonight? You working?" I said, "No, I ain't working." I said, "My birthday weekend, I took off. I'm not doing no security work." This back when I was doing heavy security for celebrity at the time, so I'm not doing no work for them. I'm not doing anything. I took off, enjoy myself, have a great time, and that's about it. So, with that being said, um, I was sitting there talking to the guy for a minute, and next thing you know, we were just sitting. Right, this was what they called a black party. Everybody had to wear black to come in, which I already knew. Then I already had on black. Usher was the only one wearing white, and he would just skate through the club, dancing, having a good time. This was the young Usher, not now. He just, I mean, having a and man, when I say having a great time, I mean this dude was having a ball. So the waitress that came through was the waitress for his area. And at the time, Chili, she was there sitting in his VIP area. I remember speaking to her and whatnot. And I just kind of kept moving along, talking to people because I seen a lot of faces that I recognized and whatnot. And the craziest thing, one of my boys, when he came through, sorry y'all, I heard something upstairs, must be my kids something. Came through and he was like, "Yo, man, you need some drinks, you need this, you need that." So he's telling the waitress that was working the VIP area, and we're sitting right by the VIP. And I was like, "I don't need to sit no VIP, How's your birthday?" So he's telling the waitress my birthday. She was thinking we were with Usher and whatnot. She was bringing whatever that was on their table. She brought the our table. There was big, excuse me, Cristal. Cristal was big. They bringing that. They bringing Moet. They bringing this, bringing that. And Diddy was walking through with his security, Mean Gene. Shout out to Mean Gene. Um, and I don't mean the Mean Gene that's in here. I mean Gene Deals. Excuse me. Shout out to Gene Deals. Gene was walking through. He saw me. He spoke to me and whatnot because we seen each other in passing for over the years doing security and whatnot. And I remember Wolf was somebody else and whatnot, which R.I.P. to Wolf. Wolf was did his security as well. Killed a few years after that. So they're up in there and whatnot, and I'm sitting in, chatting birthday. Diddy stops by the table, and he said, "Man, I heard your birthday," because he was sitting there talking with Alex from AG Entertainment, and I was like, "Yeah, it's my birthday, and I'm celebrating whatnot." I was like, "Shocky, you remember who I was?" "Oh, yeah, in the working night, live in Atlanta, so I'm celebrating my birthday." And so the waitress still looking, she thinking, we still a part of the whole crew. She's bringing us everything. And then she said, "All this is on Usher's tab." The dude that was sitting beside me, which I'm not even gonna name his name, he was like, "Yeah, all on Usher's tab." Before we had a chance to say anything, so We're getting the royal treatment. We're getting everything, having a great time. Usher dancing through the club, chilling. And all of a sudden, they playing his jam. You don't have to call. Because that video had just dropped. It's okay, girl. I ain't going to sing it, but, they're playing that. And then they're playing some of his other tracks off of there. And the whole club is going crazy. I mean, we having a great ass time. I mean, having a great time. End of the night, I remember seeing that bill. And I was like, I can't believe that bill. I think it was like 88 grand or something like that, 88K for that. And yeah, y'all laughing at my dancing and my singing. Okay. Fisher Keith, what's happening? What's happening? So, thank you for gracing the spot. So, we sitting there having a good time. And man, that was one of the highlights of it. And I never forget, y'all know him as Young Jeezy now. He was there. And he was in there with a couple of his guys or whatnot. And they was chilling and whatnot. And for those that didn't know, that's right when him and Jesus working on getting on some features and whatnot. And Jesus was just starting to kind of blossom and take off. I should say blossom. He was starting to take off at the time, and had a great time that night. Seeing a lot of familiar faces. A lot of artists were in there, and they had that whole section off. And people that were on the other side was trying to get over where we are, and they were thinking that we somebody famous, and they're like, "Well, who are you? Who are you? You producer? You rapper? What are you?" And I'm like, "I'm not." And then my boy was like, "Nah, we just play along. Yo. He does this. He does this. I mean, he just saying all kind of stuff. I don't even know what the hell he's saying over there, hitting high notes." Yeah, I mean, gonna get. So that was one of the highlights of having a great time. And I was like, man, we're gonna get in trouble for this, man. Y'all know I do work for him, and shit, we're gonna get in trouble. But nah, I didn't get in trouble for it. Shout out to Usher, appreciate you. Showed me some birthday love. But the person who showed me the most birthday love, period, was at a separate time. That was my birthday. I went out with a buddy of mine, and he knew people from the BMF clique camp and whatnot. He went and told Blue Vinci. Y'all know who Blue Da Vinci is, real cool brother. Went and told him, like, yo, my man's with me. It's his birthday. He ain't working tonight. It's his birthday. By this time, I was done with security at this time. I was done doing a lot of that. I was just doing a little freelance stuff here and there when people needed me, but I was done doing that because I seen too many people get hurt, security get hurt behind it. And I was up at the bar trying to get a drink. And the lady fixed the drink. I told her what I wanted. I said, I want Incredible Hulk. At the time, that was my drink. Let me get Incredible Hulk, and let me get two Coronas, because I wasn't planning on coming back to the bar anymore. I wasn't planning on coming back that way anymore. So, oh, Queen, it's your birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Queen B. I didn't even know it was your birthday. So I go over to, bar. I'm at the bar, actually. She fixed my drinks, and she just hands it to me. And I was like, okay, how much? I know that this drink is like $10, this and this. I'm figuring out in my head what it is. I say, and she's like, no, your money is not welcome. I was like, money's not welcome. And other chicks bartender was like, no, this is a BMF party. You don't pay for nothing. The bars are paid. The bars are bought out. So I'm like, well, who bought out the bar? I didn't know who BMF was. So and the chick said, Demetrius. I said, Demetrius. I said, oh, and I saw my boy talking. So I said, let me go over there and thank him, for buying this. They even get over that way, you know, I'm getting stopped by some of his people, and his boy was like, no, he's cool, he with me. So I come to, I say, hey, man, I just want to say thank you, man. The bartenders over there said you bought the bar, and he said, oh, man, this is BMF party. And this is Big Meech time, this is BMF party. And your man's, your man's over here telling you it's your birthday. Yes, my birthday at midnight. As soon as it struck midnight for birthday, oh, man, he told the wife, get him anything he want. You make sure you take care of him. He shouldn't have to wait for nothing. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. So blowing money fast, BMF. Yeah. John, it's man, I had a great time that night. They showed me much love. Blue Da Vinci got up there, ripped it, and up there was Jeezy, Fabulous, Fat Joe was there, DJ Clue. There was so many people there that was famous that strolled up in the place, celebrating. And I don't even remember what they were celebrating, but I just remember it was my birthday, and they shot it out over the thing, and the crowd went crazy. I'm like, oh man, I feel like I'm famous. Crowd went crazy when they shot it out, They shouted out real quick, yo, shout out to New York, his birthday, blah 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 blah. The crowd going crazy, and then DJ spins it back, and I kid you not, there was about 50,000 people in that place, and another probably 10, 15,000 waiting to get in. And I was like, oh my God, man, this is lit. This is live. And I had a great time. And I'm glad I didn't drive. My boy drove me there because they got me tore up. All I remember was getting in the car. I didn't even remember getting to his house. I just remember waking up the next morning like, damn, yo, what happened? Yo, man, we doing it. Man, I can't do that, man. I can't party. Man, your birthday, man. We doing it. We doing it up. We doing it up. We doing it up. And we did. We ended up hitting. We went strip club hopping. For those that don't know what strip club hopping is, we went to all the strip clubs in Atlanta. We went from Blue Flame to Jazzy T's to Magic City to this. We just hopped all these clubs, just hop, 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 hop. And then we ended up at Club 112. And when I got to 112, JD was doing his So Deaf weekend. And JD remembered my face, was like, yo, don't you work for one of the security guards? Yeah, I work for them, blah, 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 blah. I said, but I'm kind of doing, my freelance work and whatnot. So I said, yeah, it's my birthday. And Ludacris was standing in at the time. And Ludacris was like, yo, it's your birthday. He just came out of nowhere. And, they blessed me again. I was like, damn. I said, man, I wasn't trying to drink nothing tonight. I'm just coming off I was literally just coming off the hangover. Literally just coming off the hangover from the Friday night. And that Saturday night, they get me back tore up again. So here we are. This is the original 112 off of Cheshire Bridge in Atlanta. And we got tore up again. And I got tore. They were serving, man, I was done. I had to sit in the corner. I had a bottle of water sitting in the corner. A bottle of water in one hand, a cup in one of those cups with ice in another hand, pouring the water and just slugging it back because, man, I was done. I was like, I don't party like this no more. But they was like, nah, we're going to show you love. You're going to party, man, because you're always working. Because I did. I always used to work around my birthday doing security at the time. And they wanted to show me love, and they showed me a lot of love, y'all. And that's my story for the night. I'm not going any more of them stories for now. I'm gonna say the rest for another time, especially one I'm gonna want to tell when Tanner's on. I definitely gotta tell it when Tanner's on. Definitely gotta tell that story. But y'all, it's been fun. Almost let's see, 52, almost 53 minutes. Plus, I did all my premieres. Plus, I did early for those that are not subscribing on IG. Please subscribe on IG. You see the link at the bottom. You see the thing at the bottom running across is New York in your city. On IG, I did a quick live on there behind the scenes, showing me getting ready for what I was doing. And a lot of people jumped on, including Tana and Gigi. Shout out to them. They jumped on. And, we're going to end it like this. We're going to call it a wrap. I appreciate everybody for getting on. I will have a review coming for this real soon. And I'm going to do a live stream off of it. I probably might go live. It might be Thursday with it. It might be tomorrow. Y'all click the notification bell so y'all don't miss it. And I'm going to definitely tell y'all how this camera works and how it rolls because I'm going to put it through the test. I'm going to definitely put it through the test, see how it does before I add a camera, before I add stuff to it. I'm definitely going to put it through the test. Big House, what's happening? Snuck up in the place to be and I didn't even know it? Yeah, definitely. Appreciate it. Definitely was a great story. I had a great time. And they showed me love. And when I say there's a lot of great people out here that's famous, there's a lot of them. And they showed me a lot of love. And both of those were two separate birthdays. They were not the same birthdays together. The first one, Usher, was a whole totally different birthday. The second one with BMF and then with JD, that was a whole another birthday, but both of them were together in the same weekend. And man, I had a great time. I had a great time. And shout out to people that showed me the great time. I just reminiscing about it now. That's why when people say, "Hey, you want to turn up for your birthday?" Y'all, I swear you ain't never knowing. No, it ain't my birthday today. It ain't my birthday now. And I've done cut. I see. As long as you smash the like button, that's all that matters. So later, Mean Gene. Later, I'm going to end this anyway. But definitely, like I said, I had a great time, and more stories to come. But definitely going to do a review on this. It's coming up, and I'm a live stream off because I can live stream off of this, as it says. It's coming up. So until then, everybody be easy out there. Peace. Love one another. Don't hate nobody. Don't hate on anybody. Everybody out there. I'll catch you next live. Peace.